Hello and welcome back everybody to Clannad. Check this out. The save file says already May. So we did everything right, we are logged on to the May route. I did nothing wrong, playing it blindly, which is pretty cool I guess. Also I was told in the comments that I can't end up on the Sunohara gay route, but you know, that is another thing. So I did everything right. We're already logged on, so let's see what this route has to offer. By the way, one thing I wanted to mention, which is kind of interesting to me, is, you know, I often state controversial stuff. And I said a lot of controversial stuff. And I think I have said quite a few things that pissed some people off. And to be fair, I can see why. I totally can see why. And I love having debates and stuff. I say that once, I said that once, I say it again. But the Kotomi route, the final of the Kotomi route, is actually the first Clannad video that got 2 dislikes. Which is kind of interesting to me, because I feel like, okay, I laughed at the ending. But I find it interesting because I feel like I've said so much worse stuff in the Clannad playthrough. You know? I said so much worse things in the Kyo route that didn't even get 1 dislike. So it seems that the Kotomi route is actually very close to many Clannad players' hearts, while the Kyo route actually, apparently, a lot of you see it like I did. The Kyo route is actually not all that good. Or at least that's what my conclusion out of the like-dislike ratio is. So that was kinda interesting to me. Gotta be honest. Because as mentioned, I think I have said way worse stuff than the stuff about the suitcase. And about the illogical behavior of her legal guardian. But anyway, now we're in the Sunohara route. And I gotta say, I wanna see where this goes with Sanae-san. So let's go, shall we? I grumbled to myself in the classroom, thinking back on what happened yesterday. That dumbass Sunohara and Furukawa Sanae-san. Even though they're faking it, they're going to be a couple? I'm not sure why, but somehow it shocked me. Oh man, me too. I try imagining a picture of the 2 of them together.
やっぱりここでしたか。
早苗さん。
また先生に怒られたって聞きました。
僕、何をやらせてもダメっすから。
そんなことはないです。やればできる子です。
ほっといてくださいよ。
意地張らないでください。
張ってません。
嘘です。だってここはこんなに素直じゃないですか。
Down here?
早苗さん、そこは。
Huh? No way. Okay, was that a reference I didn't get? Probably. Still, I feel kind of jealous. As I sit there in agony, a lively guy comes into the classroom.
Oh, hiyo, Okazaki!
There's just no way for you, man.
朝から飛んだ冗談だね。
He's in a good mood.
ま、ロスタイムからの逆転 V ゴールってところかな。やっべえ、今夜はヒーローインタビュー。
Hero interview. That's what you call that in Japanese. Interesting. Huh. This bastard is seriously being
な
cheerful.
んていうか、お子様には僕の魅力はわからないってことだよね。
Yeah, you needed an older woman, obviously.
付き合うなら、やっぱり大人の女性かな。
What are you saying? She's only pretending to be your girlfriend, you know? She's just acting.
時間の問題だね。
I wonder what I would have thought if I didn't know she was married. I don't know if I would have... I mean, on the one hand, it's very obvious where this is going. Or at least it seems very obvious. I don't know if it really turns out that Akio comes around and is angry with Sunohara or something like that. But at least it seems very likely. I wonder what I would have thought if I didn't know about that. That would be interesting.
だいたいさ、一目見た時からビビッときたんだよね。運命ってやつ？早苗さんもそれを分かってたから引き受けてくれたんじゃないかな。
What? Do you realize she's Furukawa's?
知ってるよ、お姉さんだろ。今度は妹の方にもちゃんと挨拶しとかなくちゃね。
I see. So this guy is still mixed up on that.
どうしたの岡崎。
No, it's nothing. Ah, come on, you're such a dick, dude. I decide not to tell him. Still, though, I still can't believe yesterday actually happened. Also, I'm really wondering whether it's a good idea for her to get involved with this guy. Sunohara, come with me after school.
悪い悪い。僕、早苗さんと会う約束があるんだよね。
It's Sanae-san I'm planning to see. I figure I should try talking to her one more time. Once our morning classes are over, we go see Sanae-san again. We go back to the place where we'd made our agreements yesterday. There, waiting at the park, is Sanae-san. She's talking about something with another housewife who's visiting the park with her children, probably an acquaintance of hers. When she notices us, she ends her conversation and briskly walks up to us.
こんにちは。
Yeah, good afternoon. I keep somehow feeling uncomfortable whenever I'm with this woman.
こんにちは、早苗さん。
はい、楽しみですね。
Looking forward to it.
今日から彼女のふりをするんですよね。年がいもなくドキドキしてしまいます。
何言ってんすか。十分若いですよ。
ありがとうございます。
Sunohara, could you stay back here for a bit?
は？なんで？
I ignore Sunohara, who's giving me a puzzled look, and stand in front of Sanae-san. So, Sanae-san,
はい、
are you serious about this?
本気と言いますと？
About being his fake girlfriend? Seriously, you don't know his true nature.
本性ですか？
Yes. If I may put this frankly, this guy is an idiot.
バカなんですか？
納得しないでください。
Even further, he's like a wild animal.
野獣のようなバカなんですか？
つなげないでください。
And he's a pervert whose hobby is to run around naked.
全裸で走り回ることを趣味とする野獣のようなバカなんですか？
僕何者っすか？
I think you can figure out for yourself just how dangerous he really is. So I'd like to warn you for your own good, Sanae-san. Please, just pretend you never met this guy.
そうですね。
She gives me a nod and smiles. In contrast to the scream coming from behind me, I let out a sigh of relief.
でも平気です。
However, when she says that, I can't believe my ears. What did you just say now?
私はその子の目を見ればわかります。篠原くんはそんなんじゃないです。バカじゃなくて不器用なだけです。
You're too good. I mean, he isn't the pervert who runs around naked. That wasn't true. But if he isn't an idiot, I don't know
可
who
愛
is.
い顔でとても野獣には見えませんよ。
Can't judge a book by its cover.
趣味については人それぞれです。
Out of all the things. Seriously? So you mean...
はい、今日から篠原くんの彼女ですよ。
Which means...
やっぱりここでしたか。
早苗さん。
また全裸で走り回ったって聞きました。
僕、何でもやる変態っすから。
そんなことないです。人それぞれです。
ほっといてくださいよ。
意地張らないでください。
張ってません。
嘘です。だってここはもう珍獣みたいじゃないですか。
不器用ですから。
Are they, when they talk about down here, are they talking about down here? Maybe that's why I didn't get it. I didn't think perverted enough. Are they talking about down there? When they talk about down here? Someone explain to me, please. No way! Still, I feel kind of jealous. As I stand there in agony, someone pats me on the shoulder from behind. He walks up to me while brushing up his blonde forelocks. Body blow. So I see.
なんで殴るんだよ
No reason. You were just pissing me off that badly.
まあまあ喧嘩はいけませんよ
Ugh. That's all I could say after being gently admonished like that.
モテない男が悲願でるみたいですね放っておきましょう
I want to punch you so badly.
さてそれではどうしましょうか
それはやっぱり参ったなそのデートしますか
You know you're fumbling around your words, right?
いいですね
Got a woman. You're married. What's wrong with you? Like, didn't I get a message or something? What? This is so absurd. On the other hand, Sanae-san herself is such an absurd character that I could imagine her doing that. That's the funny thing, actually. You know, normally I'm complaining about this is unrealistic and stuff like that. But Sanae-san was introduced as such an absurd character who just does everything to make everyone happy, basically. And at the same time, you know, is such a childish, naive character that I kinda can accept it, even though it's really ridiculous. It kinda fits. Also, as mentioned, in comedy you can get away with much more stuff than anywhere else.
でもいきなりというのは難しいと思います少し練習しておかないと彼女らしく振る舞える自信がありません
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
最初は予行演習などいかがでしょうか
おおいいっすね
岡崎さんはどう思われますか
Why are you asking me? You can just go do whatever you want.
どこに行くんですか
Well, you don't need me here anymore, right?
ダメですよ発案者は最後まで責任を負うものです
What? Responsible? I think about Sunohara and Sanae-san's relationship. Then I try imagining their future together. Ah!
なんで首筋をかきむしるのさ
I felt disgusted.
なんでだよ
Anyway, I'm going home for today. Things would probably go easier with just the two of you here. Anyway. Would probably go easier. Okay.
そうですか
In his current state, Sunohara probably won't try doing anything strange. Maybe her plan is making friends for Nagisa that way. Like getting to know these strange weirdos and maybe helping Nagisa to get to know them? Or something like that? I don't know. I breathe out a sigh and turn my back on them.
寮に戻るの
That's right.
じゃあ妹が来たら相手してやってよ
Oh,
しっかり
okay.
伝えておいてくれよな
Interesting.
お兄ちゃんは彼女とラブラブで仲良くやってるってね
So we get some alone time with me and probably get to hear some stories about Sunohara. That's cool. Yeah, it would be nice if she can even comprehend what the word love means.
できるよとにかく戻るんだったら頼むよ
Yeah. This is such a bother. Breathing out an even deeper sigh than before, I start
じ
walking.
ゃあ始めましょうか
篠原くんよろしくお願いします
The voices behind me gradually disappear into the
あ
distance.
でも篠原くんというのも変ですね私彼女ですからそれではそうですね今日から陽平くんとお呼びすることにします
Did he ever tell you that this is his
陽
smile?
平くんよろしくお願いします
Whoosh! Sunohara comes dashing over.
陽平くんって言われたよ
His face still bright red, he runs back. It seems that for Sunohara, contact with an adult woman was a venture into the unknown.
まず並んで歩いてみましょうかもっと近づいてもらってもいいですよ
Woman! What's going on in your hat?
肩がくっつくぐらいが恋人同士らしいと思います
Yeah, fair
違い
enough.
ますもっと近くです
Sunohara comes dashing over.
やべえいい匂いがしたよ
his blood still rushing to his head, and probably other places, he deftly turns around. Looks like this was too much stimulation for our pure-hearted Sunohara.
いまいち恋人らしくありません。やはり並んで歩いているだけではダメなんでしょうか。あ、それでは手をつないではどうでしょう。でも軽くですよ。強くされたら困ってしまいます。
Whoosh! Sunohara comes dashing over.
柔らかすぎるよ。
You don't need to come report me every small thing. Looks like this guy's got a difficult path ahead of him. Well, I guess I'll have to go to the dorm now. I feel kind of depressed.
聞いたかよ、今の言葉。
No, I didn't. You're not even inside anymore. So quit coming after me already. Man, Tomoya. I really feel you, man. I feel you. This is impossible. I would probably feel the exact same emotions you're feeling right now in your situation. I throw myself down on the unmade kotatsu. How did it end up like this? I kind of feel like this was a line that belonged to Sunohara up until yesterday. So now, on one hand, we have Sunohara playing at being lovers with Sanae-san. And then we have me, waiting for this apparition called Sunohara's little sister. What's with this difference in fortune? I can't take it anymore. I'll just go to the arcades or something. It's what I think, but when I do, Sanae-san's words bring back to mind. You proposed the plan, so you should be held responsible for what happens. They were absurd words, but somehow I just wasn't able to shrug them off. Guess I'll sleep. In the end, I decided to go sulk myself to sleep. I take a manga from a stack, put it onto the pillow, and lie down. The inside of the kotatsu feels warm. When I close my eyes, sleepiness comes over me naturally. Oh, what now? I wake up to a loud sound. Though really, I'm still half asleep. Did Sunohara finally come back? Quit being so damn annoying! The door is open. What? I square myself up from under the kotatsu. Still reeling a bit from having just gotten up, I opened the door. Huh. I'm not just seeing things, I'm hearing things. I must still be half asleep. Guess I'll sleep. I decide to go back to bed. Ah! What? I spring up from the futon and open the door. Huh. I'm still half asleep? I can definitely hear words coming from the other side of the door. It seems this is actually happening. Don't tell me. I open the door a second time. Are you Sunohara? I see. So you bumped into a girl and fell down the stairs together. Man, you must really be deeply asleep, man. So you've switched bodies, huh? And even now, you can't believe what happened. So now you just want to look in the mirror and touch your body all over, right? You read too much gender bender stuff. My words are brushed away as if they were nothing. Oni-chan.
もしかして兄のお友達でしょうか。あ、何？
Huh. You didn't understand that?
いえ、通じる通じないではなくてですね。
Oh yeah. If you don't understand it anymore, I remember that was what Tomoya imagined me to be like.
兄は中にいるんでしょうか。
Your brother, huh? To tell the truth, I'm your Oni-chan. I bumped into some guy and we fell down the stairs. And so we switched bodies.
それでどうしたんですか？
What do you think happened? I went to look in the mirror and touched my body all over. No, wait, that sounds horrible. Huh?
変なところはお兄ちゃんとそっくりですね。
She just said I'm just like Sunohara. And worst of all, it was his little sister that said it. She sees us as the same. Time to kill myself. I sadly fling open the window. I was nearly out of the window, but she helped me back.
もう何しようとしてるんですか。1階だから死ねないですし、下地面なので靴下が汚れますよ。
She says the most reasonable things I could imagine. Could it be? Could it be that Sunohara's little sister is actually normal? That reminds me, she did greet me politely earlier. And, well, I can't say her face doesn't look like her brother's. Despite that, though, she seems to be behaving quite sensibly.
顔に何かついてますか？
Not really.
それにしても汚い部屋ですね。足の踏み場もないな。あれ洗濯物？こんなにたくさん。空き缶もこんなに溜めて。これジュースじゃない。お兄ちゃん。
She pitter-patters around the room upon seeing the state of it. It seems my earlier guess about her wasn't all that wrong. Say, Mei-chan?
すみません。あまりに衝撃的だったもので。
Well, just sit down for now. You only just got here, right?
そうですね。
We both get under the kotatsu and face each other.
そうだ。お茶入れますね。
Is what I thought, but she immediately gets up again and moves out into the hallway. Is she heading to the shared kitchen?
わあ、茶渋がすごい。
I can hear her
お
voice.
兄ちゃんちゃんと洗ってよ。漂白剤はそんなものないよね。
Well, to be fair, it's not clear that Sunohara did anything bad here. Could be one of the other guys living in the dorm.
お塩で落とそう。
His little sister was truly brought up well.
お待たせ様でした。
Here. Thanks. I take a sip to quench my thirst. Now that that is done, it looks like Mei-chan is ready for a rest too.
そういえば、お名前まだ聞いていませんでしたね。
Tomoya Okazaki.
岡崎さんですか。兄のお友達ですね。
I wouldn't exactly call us friends.
じゃあどういう関係なんですか？
Well, I guess I couldn't call us just acquaintances either. If I had to say, I'd say we have a nice rhinoceros beetle kind of relationship.
全然わかりません。でも仲はいいんですよね。
It's probably more accurate to say that I pity him, or that I'm with him as some form of
け
charity.
どいつも一緒にいるんですよね。じゃあ親友ですね。
Best friends? I flipped through the pages of a Japanese dictionary that's long past its day of use. Best friend. A friend you are intimate with from the bottom of your heart. Time to kill myself.
うわ
When I next come to my senses, I'm in the midst of turning the gas valve.
危ないな。
Yeah. Also, you'd kill her too. That's not nice. Sorry, my body just went on its own there.
なんで照れるんですか？管理人さんからもすごく仲良くしてる人がいるって聞きましたよ。
Oh, I didn't even think about that. If it isn't even like Hakio who, beats up Sunohara or something. This plan could still be flawed just by Misai-san. On the other hand, he could just say, she didn't know about it. Fair enough, I mean, she's only the dorm mother. So, she doesn't need to know about it. Fair enough, I guess. Ah, that's so. She must have gone around the dorms a bit earlier. Seems she's picked up on a few things about us. Which means she must have overheard some bad rumors about us as well.
岡崎さん、兄のことについてお聞きしていいですか？
As long as it's not anything private, sure.
やっぱり裏の部分があるんですか？
It's just a joke. So, what is it?
はい。それでは今兄はどうやって過ごしていますか？
Meaning?
毎日をどんな風に過ごしているのかなと。
In what way he's living, huh? I almost felt like answering her with some random crap I made up on the spot again, but the words just wouldn't form in my mouth. When I tried, I was reminded of Sanae-san's words, along with the smile she gave me when she said them. You'd better be grateful, Sunohara. I think about it for a while and open my mouth. He's being lovey-dovey with a woman. You see, he's not here right now, right? You know why?
いえ。
Because he's on a date. A D-A-T-E.
デート？
In the blink of an eye, she retreats all the way to the wall. Wait, what are you scared of?
だってお兄ちゃんがデート？それは女の人ですか？そもそもそれは実在する人間ですか？
Yes, she exists. The question is if their relationship exists, but, you know.
お兄ちゃんの頭の中にしか存在しないんじゃ。
That's a pretty harsh way of wording it. She's called Sanae-san, and she's actually quite pretty. She opens her mouth in an idiotic, dumbfounded stare. I kind of understand how she feels.
信じられません。
Yeah, I know, right?
その話を詳しく聞かせてください。いえ、聞かせないでください。
Which one is it?
いきなり聞くのはちょっと怖くて。少し心の準備をさせてください。
Yeah, sure.
はい、落ち着きましょう。
Okay, had to take a little break and skip the sentence. So, well, I'll tell you all you want to hear later anyway. For now, let's just... Oh yeah, have you eaten dinner yet?
いえ、まだです。
Really? I'll go buy some bread for you or something then.
いえ、そんな。私作りますよ。
Really?
簡単なものですので時間も取らせませんし。
I guess I'll leave it to you then?
はい。それじゃあちょっと買い物に行ってきますね。台所は勝手に使っちゃっていいんですよね。
Yeah, people use it all the time whenever they feel like it anyway.
それじゃ行ってきます。
I feel kinda bad having you do so much stuff when you only just got here.
そうですか？じゃあ部屋の片付けをお願いしていいですか？
Huh? Me? Tidy up the
ご
room?
飯を食べるにはちょっと汚すぎます。お願いしますね。
She takes her wallet from a large sports bag and leaves the room. Hey, do you even know where the store
来る
is?
前に見かけたから大丈夫です。それより部屋ちゃんと片付けておいてくださいね。あ、お米も研いでもらえると手間が省けます。
She really is shrewd for her age. Hey, you actually tidied up. Ah, the dinner Mei-chan made was chicken and egg on rice. With mitsuba sprinkled over the bright yellow rice, it was truly delicious.
岡崎さん、急いで食べると消化に良くないです。ご飯粒ついてますよ。
Still, the more I get to know this girl, the more I feel she's truly a wonderful little sister. I tried to imagine what kind of little sister that guy would have, but she's completely different from how he described her. At that moment, I remembered a certain manga that's highly popular all across the country, and about the cat robot whose abilities far surpass those of her brother. Looks like you got the good half of the oil.
お兄ちゃん、上澄みの薄いところですか。
Okay. I don't know what the reference is about. I have a very high suspicion. But on the other hand, if it is wrong what I suspect, I will look very, very dumb. So I just say, don't say anything. If you know what she's talking about, please let me know in the comments.
でも昔からよくそう言われました。
How you're a robot cat siblings?
そうじゃなくて出来の悪い兄で大変だろうって。
Yeah, I bet. It might have been that she took him as an example of what not to do.
それでそのお兄ちゃん学校ではどうですか？
You've already heard that he quit the soccer club, right?
前に聞きました。
So yeah, you've probably guessed it yourself, but he's just been dawdling about ever since he quit.
そんなところだろうと思った。サッカーだけが取り柄なのにな。やめちゃってどうするのよ。
However, lately things have changed. And that's where we arrive at what I said earlier.
恋人がいるんですか？
Exactly.
それ本当ですか？
Hey, now, you don't believe me?
そういうわけではないですが、やはり気になります。同級生の方ですか？
No, she's an older woman.
年上？
Maybe her maternal instincts are just acting up, or something.
でも
Yeah.
そんな人とどうやって知り合ったんですか？
That is actually a very good question. I'm really curious about her motivation. I think I wasn't as intrigued about someone's motivation in this visual novel as much as I'm intrigued about Sane-san's here. Well, her youngest sister goes to the same school as us. And then things kinda happened.
本当ですか？
Just believe me. He's fooling the whole family with that one. Well, it's at least half true.
じゃあ写真とかありますか？
Nope.
それっておかしくありません？
Hey, didn't I tell you? They only just started going out recently. So, do you finally believe me now?
一応
Although she nods, it looks like she still hasn't really come to terms with it. Sunohara, it looks like deceiving Mei-chan isn't going to be easy.
あれなんだメイもう
お
Whoops.
兄ちゃん遅い。
The reunion of siblings was far more casual than I thought it would be. I felt something was lacking here, but it seems that was it. I didn't really understand as an only child, but I guess this is how these things go.
お部屋片付けてくれたのかラッキー
No, that was me.
お兄ちゃんデートだったの？
あれ参ったな岡崎言わないでくれって言っただろたくこれがうるさくってさ
He raises his pinky into the air with a dumb grin on his face. Finger submission!
ってなんで小指を決めるんだよ
No reason. It's just that your face kinda pissed me off.
なんだよ協力してくれるんだろ
I am. Didn't I tell Mei-chan about you and Sanae-san just like you asked me to?
まあねサンキュー岡崎
何こそこそ話してるの？
なんでもねえよいやまあずいぶん盛り上がっちゃってね僕は帰りたかったんだけど話してくれなかったんだよ
Oh my
せっか
god.
く来てくれたってのにあんまり相手できなくて悪いね
ねえお兄ちゃん明日もその人と会うの？
まあね
じゃあ私もその人に会っていい？
なんでお前が来るんだよ
会ってみたいな。お兄ちゃんの彼女美人だって岡崎さんから聞いたし。
たくしょうがねえな邪魔はするなよ
あれ会っていいの？本当に？
Hey, you didn't expect that, huh? You didn't even think we made up a good plan? I mean, they are fools. Whoops, my bad. I mean, they are fools. But they are smart fools. If that makes sense.
なんでそんなこと聞くんだよ。
なんでもない。
Looks like she's really still doubting the whole situation. It's gotten quite late, so we leave the dorm together. Mei-chan continually groans as we walk.
おかしいな。
Now that I think about it, didn't she sleep at, Nagisa's? So, where does she sleep now? Or did she only sleep there at the last day or something like that? I don't really remember. Oh well. What's wrong? You seem a bit out of it.
いえいえ、都会ってすごいなと思いまして、お兄ちゃんと付き合う物好きがいるなんて。
Come on, he isn't actually that bad. To each his own, apparently. Also, I wouldn't really call this a city.
いえ、十分都会ですよ。私の住んでるところなんて山の中ですから。
Oh, yeah. Your hometown was
東
in...
北の方です。
Now I could need Dangopedia.
向こうではお兄ちゃん、彼女ができても全然長続きしなくて。
He had girlfriends in middle school. How old are you in middle school again? Like 13, 14, those relationships usually are not really something worthwhile, I
すぐ
guess.
呆れられて振られてたんです。
Does that mean you still don't believe he has a girlfriend?
いえいえ、そういうわけじゃないです。いいですね、恋愛。私も大人の彼氏が欲しいな。
Lady, you are too young for Tomoya. I am sorry. Shouldn't there be plenty of cool guys for you over in school?
ダメですよ。みんな子供っぽくって。
If you go on appearances, you're quite the child too, though.
そんな、結構大きくなったのに。まだ子供ですか？
In the sex appeal department, at least.
ガーン。ショック。
Well, you'll get taller if you just wait. You're cute, so I'm sure you'll be very beautiful.
本当ですか？
Yeah, when you actually grow up, at least.
はい、頑張っちゃいます。
And please, don't turn out to be like your brother.
気をつけます。でも、来てよかったです。兄の暮らしぶりもわかりましたし。岡崎さん、ありがとうございます。部屋きれいにしてもらって。
All I did was randomly stick things on one another, though.
いいえ、ずいぶん整理されてきれいになりました。でも、寝るのは床か。寝られるかな。
Ah, right. That was their actual plan, but then she decided to sleep at Nagisa's home. Right. Now I remember.
そのつもりだったんですけど。
You'll get a cold if you sleep under the kotatsu, you
で
know.
しょうか。
I think there was a hotel right in front of the station. Want me to show you the way?
ホテルですか。
They're kinda expensive, my
どう
friend.
しようかな。節約しろって言われてるしな。
She murmurs to herself. After a while, she claps her hands in realization.
そうだ。岡崎さん、実家ですよね。
Lady, that is inappropriate. On the other hand, he is Sunohara's best friend. Also, it could get in some interesting information. I guess we'll go with it. Well, yeah?
じゃあ、私止めてください。
What? Here I was wondering what you were about to say. You realize it's only me and my dad living there, right?
役に立ちますよ。
No, I'm not talking about that. I mean that you should be more careful. You realize that if this all turns out to be a bad idea, you'll have no way out, right?
でも、さっき色気とは無縁だって言ってましたよね。
There are weird people, lady, first of all that, but second of all, Tomoya. Why are you telling everyone all the time that they are going to be raped? I mean, you can say, like, they should be more careful, but he's I don't know. I mean, he's still... On the other hand, they first met. On the other hand, he's still Sunohara's best friend. On the other hand, it's still kinda weird, but still. Like, what indication is that? You know, maybe my dad and I will get crazy this night and you don't have no way out, baby. You know? Yeah. Yeah. What kind of behavior is that? Ah, damn it. It looks like I've dug my own grave here.
そうだ、夕食作りますね。さっきのスーパーまだ開いてるかな。急がなくちゃいけませんね。
Hey, are you really serious about this?
大丈夫です。お兄ちゃんには内緒にしておきますから。
That's not the problem here. Hey, wait. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is actually going to be interesting. I always like sleepover scenes. So an interesting sleepover scene where she tells him something about Sunohara or something like that. I'm always for that. Always good scenes, because, let's be honest here, everyone who ever had a sleepover knows all the interesting stuff goes down at the sleepover. And I'm not talking about weird Tomoya rape stuff here. I'm talking about stuff and secrets, etc. So that could be actually really interesting. I guess we shall see next episode. Man, what are Sanae-san's motives? I have to know. I really have to know. This is the weirdest shit, but it's entertaining as fuck. I don't know, man. I like it. Can't deny it, I like it. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Come back for the next episode, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.